No, I just walked 3 miles in this lousy weather.
It is lousy weather.
Lousy? Like, why did I decide to start my walk today?
But as you went through with it, though. That's impressive. Yeah, that it is. You went through with it. You did it.
And my knee was just killing me the whole time. My knee was just, it was torture.
But it's good that you do that, though.
Okay, I need a lecture from Mac Henry.
No, I'm not giving you a lecture.
You're not?
I'm saying kudos.
You saying kudos?
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Means glory in Greek.
Is it?
And yesterday.
Okay, Wednesday. What a day.
Rob Rodriguez called. A lot of those draft orders was during the sale. They just wanted to see the price of. I put a bunch of Carrera, like Danny told me to put a bunch of Carrera and stuff on sale, right? But they were all different percentages, right? So we just sent them I was like, here's this car, it's 20% off. And they're like, okay, hey mate, could you make me an invoice on those?
Are you making an excuse? Is that what you're doing?
No, they were just price checking.
I see.
So they weren't actual invoices.
Oh my gosh.
So they can be deleted. I got candy.
All right, so for some reason, that video is not live. Or maybe it is.
And then Amplex called about maybe a bill. Is that what it was?
I already took care of it.
All right, I already took care of it. Or you were live that whole time?
Yeah, I already called them.
You called them?
Yeah, I already took care of it. Yeah, I already took care of it. No. Okay, so today is Wednesday.
Oh, and one of those MacBooks broke.
What do you mean broke?
It just dropped. April Fools!
Yeah, oh yeah, you're fired, Mac Henry. That's not an April Fool's. Unbelievable.
The other tail light in your car broke too. Yeah, I hit it. And then I'm going to blame you for it.
He's an idiot. Why do I?
He should have seen your face.
He should have seen your face.
We're gonna, I don't know if Danny's watching, but we're going to create an AI image of one of them broken.
Okay, so, all right, so here's the situation. All right, so I did the walk this morning. All right, so I did the walk. Okay, I walked 3 miles. Okay, I did it. All right, but my leg is just killing me. All right, this goes to Jessica. Hey, what are these? Okay, so the situation is this. I did the walk, and I told everybody I was going to take the walk this morning. Now, if you didn't watch me do the live stream, you have to be on Facebook, our ProTinkerToy Facebook account. And that's the only place that I'm doing the live stream is on my Facebook account, ProTinker. All right, so you have to remember to You have to remember that I'm only doing it on Facebook, all right? The live stream of walking, okay? And, you know, it started raining yesterday. The weather just went crap yesterday. And I guess that's the end of his walking. No, it's just started. It's just that I had to do that. I had to do that in the rain. Okay? That's the problem.
I've got an idea.
I don't want any personal ideas from you. Don't you understand? Do you understand something?
I need you in on it.
Huh?
I need you in on this.
Don't you understand? I don't like you. Okay?
I know. Yeah, I know.
I keep telling him, I don't like you. And then your mustache, that's even worse now that you have a mustache like that. Okay? I look at you and I look like, oh, why do I want to even look at him? What do you want?
I need you to send that to Danny. I'm gonna send it to you, right? And just be like, hey, my cart hit that thing, and
whatever.
All right. I need you. You need to be in on this. Okay. This doesn't work unless you participate.
Yes. The ProTinkerToys.
Man, I have had gas all morning.
That's because your system is moving from that walk. It's good for you.
Let's see, Rod Rodriguez. I love. Let's see. I love the rock charger.
Oh, good.
It is. I can't understand what he just said.
He just likes the charger he bought.
Yeah, so Rod Rodriguez bought one of these rock solars and he loves it.
What do you
I'm
love
telling
about
you,
it, Rob?
everything. This thing, you don't need to. If you need instant power for the whole day, this is it right here.
All right, Brian, I just sent it to you. All right.
I know what to do, okay?
Are you
sure? Oh,
sure?
my gosh.
And make sure you call him and just be like, hey, bad news. Like, you just, because you had to put it in that spot. Could you just go away, will you please? You had to put it in that spot, didn't you? Right? That was the worst spot you could ever put it in. Right? I'm trying to do the live stream.
Okay, I don't know why you had to put that computer right there, because I ran into it with my golf cart or with my cart. Okay, so you need to come down here and fix this. Unbelievable. Mr. Hickson, I'd choose the hair lip over the perm. No crying, Pony Soldier. So I had a great walk this morning. I did my 3-mile walk, okay? Just so everybody knows. Now, if you weren't watching, this live stream this morning, it's on Facebook. So um let's see. I just want you to talk about two things today. First, the launch. Second, the NB player who was waived because he was a follower of Jesus and didn't support the. Well, why did you get Apple Care for this? You know, you had this thing sticking out in the middle of the road and I ran into it. Thanks a lot. It's a demand. I don't even know. I have no idea what you're talking about, Adam. I want you to talk about two things. First, the launch. Second, the NB player who was waived. What does waived mean? Because he didn't follow, because he is a follower of Jesus and didn't want to support the LBGTQ day. The launch is not going to take off today, okay? I'm telling you right now. It's not launching, period. Plain and simple, okay? There is not going to be a launch of the Artemis 2, okay? So just drop that, okay? I have no idea what Adam's talking about. And then Ryan and Daniel, we didn't get Apple Care. Well, just throw it all away. Daniel, dude, I have no idea what he's talking about. So, Joanne Berry, who? Don't ever scream at me again like that. LA Hooker, and a green car, a green number 21, a green 21. Green 21. Oh, ouch.
The green 21.
Oh.
Yeah, where is he? He better. Dude, I thought he'd fly over.
Here you go.
I don't even think he's seen it yet.
And then the drag cars. I can't believe we still have these. Mac Tool and Camp. Mac Tool and Campo. I can't believe we still have these drag cars. You know, the last time Auto World did drag cars was in 22. I give up. You know what? I finally realized what's going on with Auto World. Okay. I finally realized. And I'm not going to do anything to change it anymore. I'm done. I'm my own company and they're their own company. I'm just going to buy what they have. And if they want to do my exclusives, okay. If not, I'm just going to keep on doing. We're going to invest money elsewhere. Now what?
Hello? Are you there?
No.
This is George Riley.
I don't know who George Riley is. Yeah, that's fine. We didn't need two stations anyways. The NBA player was cut because he refused to support the LBG. So the Chicago Cubs cut him because he's a follower of Jesus. Well, of course they are, because LGBT. All you have to do is go watch the Tucker Carlson and Milo, whatever his name, and he'll tell you the whole gay story about what happened. How it's just everything is gay nowadays. Everything. So are these online there? Are those listed? Did we call all of our people? Tell them we have those?
They all got it.
What about that one kid that wanted it?
He found one in the store.
All right, so I guess Adam Hurt's all upset because this NBA player got canned from Chicago. He should sue him. That's discrimination. Sue him. Sue him. Sue him. I said sue him. Now, if you want to buy a great model kit, we have this thing, but Mac Henry has a problem with my model kits in my store. He likes to destroy anything that is my model kits. Okay, this is my destroyer here, which has literally been just decapitated. Okay, and then my LAT. Look at this. This thing is destroyed. He ruined this. I don't know. He's got a phobia about all my model kits. Okay, this is a 2-pack. You actually got 2 of these. Both of these inside the World War II icons. Now today is Monday, or today is Wednesday. Yeehaw! And it's Brian Young Day. And I just did my Tucker Carlson has a trust fund baby. Is a trust fund baby. Oh, that's right. Yeah. A T8 hour, 30 minutes, seconds, all systems go for launch. Okay, so I'm just letting everybody know, don't get your hopes up too much on the Artemis 2. Okay. The problem with the Artemis, okay, and I'm not going to comment about it other than this. This is all I'm going to say about Artemis 2. Artemis 2, well, no, here, let me go back to about 20 years ago. NASA was destroyed by one of our presidents. I'm not going to tell you who it was, but anyways, it became a social engineering thing, and they lost their focus. They really never had a focus other than Apollo, and also maybe I would give it a little bit with the space shuttle. I thought the space shuttle was a great idea. They should have shrank it like the new one that they have, the Dreamcaster or the Dream Chaser. But Artemis 2 is a failed system. It's just completely failed, and it's not going to work. I hate to say that because I would like us to go to the moon, but that is a failed system. It's an antiquated system because you're not reusing your rockets. The future, and I'm going to say this, and I know that a lot of people will disagree with me, but I don't care. Okay, it's like I told my daughter last night that I know 97% of what needs to be known, and the other 3 don't matter. Okay, so the future of the future of rockets is the Falcon 9. That's the future rock is the Falcon 9 and the Super Heavy. That's the future of rockets. If you keep launching your rockets and you're throwing it away every time you launch it, you are a failed system, plain and simple. That's all I have to say. Done. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. And that's all there is to it. Now, you're probably asking me, why do you know so much, Brian? Well, the reason I know so much is I've done so much. Okay. And there's one thing that I've never said to anybody. Okay. And this is one thing that I never commented about anything when I was in the Navy. There's only one thing that, and I don't know why I never talked about it, but maybe it's just I just never really believed that it happened, but it did. We were on a special mission in conjunction with, and this is all declassified now, but we were on a special mission. Okay, now this is our best-selling cap. Give me one of those things. Gosh darn it! I said, give me one of them.
Hold on, I got one because it came back.
What do you mean? Why did it come back?
Because the guy's address, he gave us a.
Oh my gosh! And, are we losing money on it?
No, not right now. I asked ChatGPT and it was like, wait 2 weeks.
Okay, Brian is Mr. Dunning-Krieger himself. I have no idea who that is. That's conceded too. Let's see. Jupiter 2 is the future of rockets. I can't wait. you'll be, let's see, you'll be getting, yeah, so we'll be getting more Dee-Doo this week. So what's wrong with it?
Nothing. The guy's
okay. Where's the box that came in?
It broke. So the only time I've ever seen one of those envelopes like break open was on that one. So
unbelievable.
I just have one report of a broken envelope out of all the other ones. I haven't gotten any emails or anything like that. But
unbelievable.
Yeah, like they must have treated it like crap, sending it back.
All right, I'm going to do a quick video on YouTube. I can do it on Facebook too because they don't ban me by showing cap guns. Okay, so this is Brian Young, and I got, don't you like my new perm? Some people like me better with my hat on. All right, so I'll go ahead and put my hat on for my customers, okay? Just because of my customers. How's that? Does that look better? Or how about like this? Is that better? There, okay. So this is our best-selling cap gun by far. It is the 6067. This is real size. This is my hand. I'm 6'2", so I have a very big hand. That is the size of this gun. It's bigger than my hand. It is basically 2 pounds of die cast. It is made in Spain, okay? It's a 12-shot cap gun and is the 6067. The number one selling cap gun that we sell is this thing right here. This thing is probably the best cap gun you'll ever find, you'll ever buy. Now, when you get it, you want to oil it right here, okay? Because this thing is so massive, it is just unbelievable. And this is probably the best cap gun that we've ever had. And we sell so many of these things. Listen to it. Listen to it. Just the weight alone. It's all, now the only plastic is right here. But this is available at ProTinkerToys.com. Yeah, baby. Yeehaw, cowboy. There's a snake in my boot. You can get your 6067 right now because we only have 8 of them. Well, we got more coming, but I've got 8 right now. Only at ProTinkerToys.com. Okay, so we just did that video on the 6067. Now, the reason I did that is because I haven't done a video, a short video in a long time. And we had a great I'm in a really good mood this morning. I got up this morning at about I woke up at about, I didn't have a very good sleep last night. I woke up about GONHER 6067 die-cast cap gun, number one seller. Die-cast cap gun, our number one seller. So here's the situation. So I got up this morning at I don't know why I'm yelling. I got up this morning. You know why I yell? Because I'm an outgoing guy. That's all there is to it. Okay, so Mr. Hickson, what is Mr. There I go again, screaming. Mr. Hickson is my favorite customer. Let's see, what did he says? What goes in the commode stays in the commode. Brian was wrong once, but that's when he thought he was wrong. That's right. That's the only time. Mr. Hickson. Brian, okay, now that's Mr. Hickson. LOL. Boy, we got a lot of comments today. Okay, Joe says, when will you be advertising the SCX? Because online dealer in the U.S. is already selling it, and one sale is already selling it, and on sale too. I do not understand. Put them dragsters on sale if you want to sell them. You need 20 toy gun customers for every HO customers. Well, you know what, Mr. Hickson? I hate to disagree with you, but we sell more cap guns than we sell.
No, Hickson is a cap gun hater.
Yes, he is.
Cap gun hater.
He's a cap gun hater. Why is he a cap gun hater?
I don't know. He just was like, it's reasonable to have 1 million SOC cars. It's unreasonable to have a bunch of cap guns. And I was like, well, you're just not a gun guy.
Well, do you know what's happening in Canada now?
What?
Now they're wanting to go and confiscate people's guns, and they want to actually send people or police into their houses and confiscate their guns.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
It just doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. That's exactly how you get communism. You take away somebody's guns, and you're going to lose all your freedom.
Yeah, your rights to self-preservation.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is Brian Young, and don't you like my new?
I mean, but I was telling him, I was like, Charles, there's like 3 types of guys. There's gun guys, there's car guys, there's cigar guys. You know, like there's groups, there's niches.
He called?
No, he was on a live stream last week.
Oh.
But like I've had people from Canada, Vancouver, who knew everything about the gun, the actual gun that it was based off of. And he's like, does it have this tip? Does it have that? Like he was asking about, because he wanted the most realistic. Yeah.
Well, it's this. This is the situation, okay? You need the situation is this. Most retail stores don't carry cap guns because I didn't even want to go there. All I know is don't carry them. Please, if you're a retail store, if you're a toy store, don't carry the cap guns. Don't carry anything that's a toy gun. Carry all the swords you want. You can hack people. Carry all the swords you want, but don't carry any guns. That's the same thing with Disney. So Disney used to sell guns, okay? They used to have a whole gun collection at Disney. Well, some idiot decided, well, that wasn't politically correct. But they do carry the lightsaber that literally slices people in half, okay? So go figure that one out. Now, they'll tell you, well, that's fake. That's a fake sword, okay? That's not real. Oh, I see. Okay. All right. Oh, I get it. All right. I'm sorry. I'm mistaken. It's politically incorrect for some now. Yes, it is so crazy, the world that we live, that we have all this stuff that you can't do now because it offends people. Do you know what offends me is people that don't think that the Thunderjet chassis Ultra G is the greatest chassis on earth. That's what offends me. Some people think that that AFX is the greatest chassis on earth. Now, I don't know how they think that, but there are some people. There are some people that don't think that the 4-gear is the greatest chassis on the planet. That's the 4-gear chassis. Or that the extraction chassis is the greatest chassis. I don't understand how they could think that. Brian, will you or Mag be doing an auction tomorrow? No, we're not doing an auction because we're going to be at UNM's house, Ted Baker. We're going to be at Ted Baker's house tomorrow night because we're going to do a live stream from his house, and because we're buying a bunch of his cars to put on auction and also to sell to club members, because most of the stuff that we're selling is going to be for club members. All right? Just so everybody knows. Just so everybody knows. Just so everybody knows. Everybody knows somebody. Somebody I know today. Today I know somebody. John Davis, Joanne Barry. Now, who is Joanne Barry? Now, is that Joanne at Richard? No, I don't think that was their last name. Joanne Barry. Who is Joanne Barry? Does anybody know who Joanne Barry is? The phone is ringing. They never answer the phone. They always let it ring. Just ring, 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 ring. Unbelievable. They don't know. It's for some idiot. Ron Daniel did this thing where you can't answer the phone. You can't answer the phone. Unbelievable. Mr. Barry's wife. Mr. Barry who? Oh, Richard Barry? No, it's not Richard Barry's wife. You have to drive. Let's see. Round 2 did a nice video of the Lionel headquarters. Yeah, they did a nice video. They should have brought me along with that video. That would have been fun to go on a tour of the thing, but nobody thinks I have any customers. And see, the problem is nobody thinks that that I know what I'm talking about. Is really what it is all about. You know what it is? I'm just too flamboyant. That's the problem. I'm just a too flamboyant type of guy. I'm too vocal, and it bothers people. I'll tell you right now, that's what it is. I'm a flamboyant, number one, and I'm outspoken. A lot of people do not like that. I get it. Okay, that's why we've had some problems. Is that some people they don't like me. They just plain don't like me. So that's the deal. I don't know what else. I don't know how to fix that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to fix that. I was looking at the order that you put together. There's more charges on the freight than there is amount of product that's shipping, and it's almost getting to the point where it's not worth bringing in if I'm paying more in bringing it in than the product's worth. We need to talk. So we got the love sets. We got the loves with the loves little sign on here. This all comes inside. Plus, we sell the buildings that you could actually make your own little buildings. And the loves building. Now, anybody watched the live stream yesterday? We did the live stream. We had the new layout we're building. I am so sore. Oh my gosh. I am so sore. You will not believe how sore I am. My extremities are just in pain. We got this car coming July 5th, probably July 1st. And the new one is going to be the semi, but it's going to look like this. It's going to be this vehicle right here. It's going to be a semi. It's going to have ProTinkerToys on here, and then my picture is going to be on the back of the trailer. That's going to be the new. That's going to be the exclusive for Christmas. All right. Hopefully, we'll have that by Christmas. That's my goal, is to have it by Christmas. Because I got to put it on order right now if I'm going to get it by Christmas. And I have a feeling, now I could be wrong, but I don't know what's going on. So, oh my gosh. All right. So, Joanne Berry, John Davis, those are the only two people on YouTube this morning, on Facebook. Now, on YouTube, we got 52 people watching on YouTube. It's 10:30. I've only been on a half hour. And I think I've been on a half hour. I started at 10, I thought. Yeah, about 30 minutes. So I want to show you, because we've sold about 6 of these, okay, just since Monday. Just since Monday. And for some reason, they love to put things outside here. They like to just leave things right in the hallway. And you know whose problem this is? Mac Henry.
I had nothing to do with that.
Yep. I'm just going to blame him because it's normally his problem. Okay. He likes to create all these. I just like to bother him because when Ryan was going through high school, there's one kid that Ryan never liked, and that was Mac Henry. Okay. Mac Henry was the only kid that I never liked and that Ryan never liked. And when you know it, that's who the guy Ryan hires is Mac Henry. Does that make any sense? Unbelievable. All right, so I want to show you something. They're little is because they're finding all the corruption, all the money that was, all the money that has been laundered. You know how much money they're finding? It's ridiculous. All the money they're finding, all the fraud. All the fraud they're finding now is ridiculous. It's just unbelievable. Arton Senna set. We got the Arton Senna set. I'll go ahead and put that up here. Arton Senna. Now these are chargers and remote controls to the best airplane that we have. I gotta list these. I just don't have time. I'm running out of time. And this is a Arton Senna set. And this is the track pack. You always want to have one of these. And a Rally 4x4 and the Expanda set. I think I'll put the Expanda set. I want to bring in my cart here so I can show off some stuff. They always take my stuff and move it around. Hey, you know what we're going to do is we're going to put these Arton Senna sets right here. This is a great place to put the Arton Senna set. They don't have a leader. They don't have a leader because they're all nuts. They have one problem.
They're still cannibalizing.
They only have one problem.
As the great Barack Obama said, it's a circular firing squad.
Sooner or later, it's all going to come crashing down. Oh, shoot. Arton Senna. Arton Senna. The Arton Senna set. I want to bring this back in there because I want to show off The reason I want to show this off is because we sell this. I want to show you 5 items. I want to show you 5 items that if you are new in slot cars, okay? Let me get it over this way so I can show it all nice and neatly here with the camera. So I want to be able to show off. Let me turn this camera this way, and we'll get that camera that way. And I'll bring that camera down that way. I want to show everybody when you're buying a race set, okay, and you want to have everything you want to have. These are 5 great items to own, okay? And my leg is hurting me. My knee is hurting me. I walked 3 miles this morning, and I got a call from my friend that lives in Florida, and he said that the Artemis 2 has not been scrubbed yet, but it will be scrubbed in about an hour, okay, unfortunately. All right, now, so one of the items is the Rally 4x4. This is if you're a starter, and we get new people watching this YouTube every single day, okay? Every single day I get a new person watching this video, okay? I probably have about 10 new people right now that are watching this video right this second. Right now, you're looking at my face right now and you're saying, boy, that guy is handsome. Yes, you're right, I am. And so the Rally 4x4, it's 12 feet of 4-lane track with adjustable transformer, 4 Thunderjet Ultra G cars. Okay, this is just a great set. Okay. And we've sold 6 of them in the last week. And the reason I'm showing it is because I want to sell another 6 this next week, especially on, don't forget, if you want to buy something, buy it on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. Now, the next item. The next item is the Expanda set. Now you're saying, what is the Expanda set? Well, that's a very good question. What is the Expanda set? The Expanda set is just extra tracks. So if you buy, for example, if you bought this set, which we sell a lot of these, and this is the cross track set, which has 2 4-gear chassis. If you buy this set, it's only a figure 8, but if you want to expand that figure 8, buy the Expanda set. Now you've just doubled the layout, okay, just by buying these 2 items right here. If you don't have a lot of room, okay, I'm showing you all the fun stuff that you want to buy if you're getting into slot cars. If you're getting into slot cars, okay. I just want to tell you, that's what you got to do. Now, here is a must just because of the straight track you're getting. The Pro Drag Racing Expanded. Basically, it brings your drag strip back. That's all it does. So you don't have to walk down and grab the cars. You can just drive it right back again. That's all it's doing. But it's a great addition because you get 10 straights. I think it's like $79 or $89. Check that out. Now, the cream de la crop of all your accessory packs is the AFX. Yeah, I'm doing a live stream. Can we talk?
Later.
Yeah, what time? Can we talk tomorrow morning maybe or no?
Yeah, whenever you want.
Okay. Because I'm just thinking, I don't know how much more we could put on that pallet so that, we could put more products so it would not bring the shipping up too much, or no?
Yeah, I know what you mean, but I think it's almost full.
Okay. All righty.
That's the key thing.
Okay. All right. All right. I just was checking. All right.
Okay.
All right. Okay, good. All right. And when do you know that's going to be shipping?
I think it's almost ready. It's
okay.
Pending of, I think, payment or even it's going through. So,
Okay. All righty. Great. All right. Thanks.
bye. See you.
Yep. All right. So the next great item is the track pack. 26 running. Okay. Now listen. There are a lot of people that get into slot cars and they go, well, how do I do this? What do I want to do? And so they don't know what to do. Okay. And there's all sorts of different type of tracks you can do. And all of these things helps you build a inventory of product so that if you want to do a larger layout on 2 or 3 or 4 sheets of product or plywood, you've got plenty of track to do it with. Okay. The track pack, the Pro drag strip. Okay. The Expanda set. And the Pro Racing, or the Expand, the track pack, and the Rally 4x4 and the cross track set. But this is the set that we're just selling like crazy. It's like, how many of these sets have I sold? Then we have, now, if you are a purist, which there's some are out there that just want the AFX, that's all there. You can get the Super International, the brand new Super International. So that's one of the AFX sets. You can get an R-Ton Senna set. The R-Ton Senna set, which is a great set, a lot of track. You can make these 8 layouts inside the R-Ton Senna set. You can do 8 different layouts. All right. And they have the classic style bodies from the 1970s. Okay, that's why this set is a very popular set, the R-Ton Senna. And that's if you're just now getting into slot cars, because there are a lot of people that are watching my videos and they're just now getting into slot cars. We get it every day. That's why I do these videos. That's why I do these videos over and over again, because we get new people constantly watching our live streams. Okay. I have 50 people right now watching my live stream. Now today is moving like a snail, like right now. Ay, 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 ay. And so that's the R-Ton Senna set. Now the other set that they have, which you can do a lot of designing on. So that's the AFX Super International. Okay. Now the other set is the Goliath. Everybody's taking my names. These are all my names. The Goliath, I had that before anybody. But it's basically the Giant Raceway. It used to be called the Giant Raceway, and now they're calling it the Goliath. Okay, same amount of track, the Goliath or the Giant Raceway, and it's just a great set. It's all okay. See, here's the thing. Here, I want to emphasize this very strongly, okay? Because slot cars are like anything else a consumer buys, okay? They're everybody likes something, okay? I don't care. I could say, okay, how many of you people that are watching this live stream like Ford trucks? How many? How many of you are Ford truck owners? Then I would say, okay, well, how many of you are Chevy truck owners? And then I could say, well, how many of you are Dodge truck owners? And I guarantee you, okay, that there are going to be the same amount of people that are going to say, I'm a Ford truck driver, and that's all there is to it. It's the same thing with slot cars. There's no difference, okay? Everybody has their preference. Now, you could talk to a guy that's a Ford truck owner and he says Ford's the best truck ever. Yeah, I would never buy anything else because Ford is the best truck. And to say that, you are basically you're emphasizing your stupidity because it's not the best truck on earth, okay? Not to somebody else, because we are human beings and we all have emotions and we all have our own preferences, okay? Just like you and them. Okay, so the Ted Baker, he loves Pepsi, okay? Now I hate Pepsi, but I'm not gonna knock Ted Baker because he likes Pepsi. I'm just saying he likes Pepsi. And that's what we have to understand is that, when I talk about cars, I give you my and you're watching my live stream, I'm giving you my opinion, okay? Now, if you don't like my opinion, you are more than welcome to start your own YouTube channel. But the thing about YouTube channels is you don't really get an audience like my audience of 100 people sometimes until you have been doing it long time, okay? I've been doing this now 20 years, okay? 20 years I've been doing this live stream right here. Well, this channel, 20 years. And until you have that rapport or that amount of customers, you're not going to have that experience. You're not going to have that clout that I have, okay? Because I have the clout. I have the customer base, okay? And a lot of people trust me when I talk about certain things, okay? Now, do I like everything about AFX? No, of course not. Do I like everything about Auto World? No, of course not. Is there anything that I sell in this store that I like 100% that I don't have any problems with? No, of course not. That's the nature of the business. I can give you my opinion. I can tell you based on how many of these sets. Let me put it this way. All right, based on the amount of sets that I've sold, okay, Auto World versus AFX, I've had more complaints about AFX's terminal track than I have of anything else with Auto World. Those are just facts, okay? Now, you can say, well, that's not true. Yes. Those are the numbers because I've sold about 2,000 race sets since 2020. About 2,000. It might be right on 2,000. And the most complaints that I've had are AFX with their terminal problems or terminal track problems. The little resistor inside the terminal track catches fire and it burns out. So that's just one item. I'm not saying that doesn't say that AFX is a defective product. No, not at all. I'm just being a responsible and right. I wouldn't say righteous, but correct retailer. It's my duty to constantly let my customers know what the deal is. And I have very few customers complain about this set right here, the Rally 4x4. We sold, just so everybody can get in their head, I sold 500 Victory 400 sets. Let that sink in. 500, Brian. 500. I had to replace maybe 10 terminal tracks for that set. Maybe 10. Okay. Of just one set. 500. I sold 500. Okay. And but that's the nature of the business. That's the nature of the retail, that when you get into it, okay? That's what you get into. You get into it, you try to promote something. Mr. Holy moly, all the comments. No replacements for displacement. Here we go again with the BS. Fix only, repair daily. Ford. Customers are very educated more than ever now. No profit to make with AFX. No, there's no profit. If you've ever seen Boss big blocks up close, Mel drives Fords, their wives and girlfriends drive Chevys. First on race day. Found on the road dead. I love Coke. I love Coke diet. That is. The AFX Mega G. No, I'm not talking to him. I have AFX. I'm happy with, never had a problem. No, and that's the problem. That's what I'm saying, is that I'm just telling you what I've go through as a retailer. Okay. As people that call me. Okay. We've had, all right, just so everybody knows. Okay. I've been doing this now for 5 years. We've sold race sets for 5 Christmases, 2020, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So we've had 6 Christmases selling race sets to you, the customer. And so I want you to understand a big number, okay, because this is important, is of those 6 years selling all those race sets, we've never had a customer return a race set. I think maybe one, okay? That's the only one customer returned a race set. One customer. And that's it. That's the only one. And so when you don't have a return, you love that. You don't want a return, okay? And that's important, not to have a return. And so these are the Rally 4x4 sets. And those are the sets that you want to get. Those are the sets that are the most popular, and then we have the Big Bear RC car. This is probably the best RC car that you can possibly imagine to get, is this Big Bear right here. The next one would be the Exterminator, which I don't have in here. I have the Shogun, which is just about as nice. All I have is the Big Bear. Dag nibbit. Dig nibbit. Golly lee, dig nibbit. Now we have the Samurai. This is 1/10 scale. You want to talk about a car that's fun and fast, that'd be this one right here. We're going to be going into a lot of RC over the next couple months. We're going to be going over a lot of things. We're just having a lot of fun. I'm having fun. I have fun talking to you. Let's see. Return shipping is a killer. Not worth it. No, I don't want to return a set. And that's why, that's why not having returns at Christmas time is a bonus. I'm telling you, we don't get any returns, just so everybody knows. Our returns at ProTinkerToys.com is less than 1% of 1% of 1%. we don't have any returns. Okay. We don't get returns. The only returns we get are bad addresses, and it comes back to us unopened. Yep. Let's see. RCs, you were showing track sets. Yes. Yes, I was showing the Arton Senna, the Giant Raceway. We have the Blues Brothers set. That's on sale. We also have the California Cruising, the Country Charger, the Scooby-Doo set. We have the Tokyo Midnight Motocross cross set. We have the Motocross set. We have the Breeze set. We have the Gold Rush set. And we have the Speed Racer set. And we also have the Cross Track set. We also have the Blues Brothers, the new Blues Brothers set, and the Gold Rush set. And I have the largest selection of sets in the country right now. And this is one set right here that is a must. You must buy one of these sets. The reason being is these two cars that are in here, the F-150 and the 55 Bel Air, there are not a lot of these sets made, okay? And to get those cars, you can only get them in these sets. 10 years from now, everybody's going to wish they had these two cars in the California Cruising set. California Cruising. We've had a lot of good sets, okay, over the last 10 years, okay? Now we've got some digital. We have the Victory Race to Victory digital set. We have the SCX Lupinator set. We have Scale Electric sets. We have all the kind of sets you can possibly imagine at ProTinkerToys.com. So it is almost 11 o'clock. Now I'm going to do something. Now the only reason I'm doing this is just because I'm tired, and I just want to do this. So I'm going to do this just for the fun of it. And I'm only going to have one packet. Oh, wait a minute. I got a box, and I don't know why they opened that. What happened to the box that Jose sent me? Where's the box from Jose? Where's the box from Jose? You just threw it away. I had to open it. Yes, but I'm doing it for the live stream. Oh my gosh, Mac Henry, why do you constantly get me upset? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what he sent me now. I knew there was going to be a reason I kept getting mad at him. Dang, nabbit. Ouch. So, Jose in Mexico, he sent me a gift package. And he sent me some of these blimbos. This is very popular in Mexico and European or Spanish. Blimpo. Bimbo. Blimpy or something. I don't know what it's called. And I'm going to have a packet of these cookies. And I'm going to have a Coke. I walked through. I probably shouldn't. I know it. But you know what? I had a good day today. I'm excited. Mac Henry got me upset. Why does he always get me upset? I just wanted a Coke. And I got these Blimpie cookies. These are just, a regular cookie. Mm. I remember cleaning out this vault. I wonder how much that door would, how much that money. I wonder how much I could get for this vault door. I wonder what that's worth. It's probably about 3 tons, or maybe a ton. You think? Maybe it's about a ton. The door is worthless. So are you telling me, Mr. Hickson? See, Mr. Hickson, he's just like me, okay? We both know everything, okay? So are you telling me it's worth absolutely zero? That I couldn't take this door apart and sell all that steel and I wouldn't get any money for it? I'm a little late, but I'm here. That's what I was going to do, Charles. But you just told me that it's worthless, that I couldn't get any money for it. Now, is that what you're telling me? Is that what you're telling me, Charles? Is that what you're telling me, that it's unbelievable? 6 cents a pound for scrap steel right now. Hey Siri, how much? Hey Siri, how much is scrap metal right now? Steel is about 5 cents per pound. 5 cents per pound. Hey Siri, 5 cents times 3 ton. £2,000. $300. $300. That's all I could get for that door is $300. You got to be kidding. Take it apart will cost more than what you will get for scrap. How much of a kickback do I get with Auto World? How much kickback do I have no idea what you mean. Well, first of all, let me explain about Coke Zero. It is the worst thing you could ever drink, number one. All of the extra chemicals that are in Coke Zero, I would rather just, you know, be a little bit overweight than or drink all the chemicals that are in Coke Zero, especially aspartame. I don't want to have anything that has aspartame in it, period. What? No, why? Coke delivery? No, why? What happened? You've never been here before? What happened to my other driver? He took my old route. You took your old route? Yeah, he took my route. You're kidding. Well, someone took his route first. Then he took my route. But then the guy that took his route took a different route, and he stayed on my old route. Yeah, it goes right in there. Okay, I'm just making sure. Yeah, I was just teasing. Oh, here it is, sir. What time do you usually get here? Is it going to be 9 o'clock? 9? Okay. That's what it said it was, but like I checked the website, Google Maps, it said like 2. Well, it is noon, but we're somewhat here shipping at 9. Okay. The door's open at 9. Oh, you're always coming at 9. I mean, I'm here by 8 o'clock. Okay. Get right on in. Okay, we just got our Coca-Cola delivery. And has nothing to do with it has nothing to do with taste. It's what's in Coke Zero, which you should never put in your body. Now you do whatever you want. I'm not telling you what to do. You do whatever you want because we live in a free country. Right now it's free. You want to watch the most disturbing movie? Matter of fact, I haven't even watched the movie. I only watched a clip of it. And the movie is so disturbing that I can't watch the whole movie. That's how bad it is. Or it's how disturbing it is. It was made in the 1930s. Claude Rains is an American business owner. He goes fishing with his friend in Canada for like 3 weeks. He comes back to America, and America is a fascist country. There is no more freedom. Everybody is in prison. There is no more freedom. It's all gone. And it is a very disturbing movie. As a matter of fact, I couldn't even watch the whole movie. I couldn't even watch the whole clip. That's how disturbing it was. You know, these people that know kings and everything, you know, they're crazy. And they're the ones that would shut up everybody, and they're the ones that would be promoting that, hey, you know, they're the ones for freedom, but they're the ones to be shutting everybody up. The kids keep him. That's right. I have a lot of grandkids, and I have a lot of grandkids that are going to keep me young and happy. And what happened to his? Oh, there it is. You can usually drive that down there and kind of bring it on in here. Yeah, they're normally on this long thing. So Brian, the Fitcher's guru. Yes, I am the guru. I'm the one that knows everything. Okay. Now I'm going to do something to you. I want you to tell me whether you like it or not. Okay. See, I can fluff up my hair and it kind of puffs up. So I want you to tell me if it looks better like this or like this. Hold on. Does it look better like this? Yeah. Just here, come on, here, just come on back here. Let's just do this right now.
Okay.
They put it right there in the corner. Can you make it in there? And you slide it over. You can get a double row right there.
I'll get them in.
Okay, so now he looks like Larry. I can't believe how egotistic you are. Oh my gosh. Oh, I didn't want to read his comment. I'm sorry. I read that comment and I shouldn't have. Okay. Dye your hair jet black and spray your body brown and some fresh tone brown that put makeup on and you can be Krusty the Clown. I thought you were going to dye your hair red. I was, but I decided not to. Okay. Here, the reason I did my hair like this, can I tell you why? I just hate combing it, and I want it just to sit like this. Okay. I wish people would just finally just, and I noticed that my hair is receding a little bit. I noticed that. Look at how far it's going back. It keeps going further back. Pretty soon I'll have, nothing there anymore. Okay. So, we got our new shipment of Coke. Now they're supposed to bring me a bunch of the energy drink, but it doesn't look like I have any of the energy drink.
You got 5 cases.
Oh, I do have 5 cases?
Yep.
Okay.
And 4 of the 16 ounce and 1 12 ounce. So.
Okay, so all that can be put away later. Put that in the back of the van. Now I'm hoping. Now this weekend is Easter, and we're going to inflate all the inflatables, and we're going to have a lot of fun. It was supposed to be. Oh yeah, tomorrow. Okay, so today I'm walking this morning. I get up at 6 o'clock this morning, 7, and I start walking. It's 38 degrees. I wonder why it was so cold. The rest of the week, tomorrow is going to be 77 degrees, 76 on Friday, 77. Now, Sunday, it's going to be terrible. It's going to be 46, 30 degrees on Sunday. Now, how is that going to be fun with the inflatables, with the grandkids? Unbelievable. I give up. You know what? Sometimes, I wonder why I was freezing my little tea shop this morning. It's what a joke. Yeah, I just checked. They said that I was supposed to get a $250 credit. Did you hear about that?
Oh, I thought they were going to give us an extra $250.
Well, no, I was supposed to get a discount because I've been with you guys 5 years. You didn't know anything about that?
No, I'm sorry. They must have told the old driver and he didn't tell me.
He's not being nice, guys. The guy is not being nice. Unbelievable. I've asked for a vending machine and they can't get me a vending machine. 100 years ago, I probably could have got a vending machine anywhere I want. Why can't I get a vending machine?
We don't even do those anymore.
That's ridiculous. That's what Coke used to be about, vending machines.
Like
Can you believe this, guys?
We sold all our vending stuff to a different company. Like, we don't even deal with it anymore.
Unbelievable.
Have
All
a
right,
good
thanks a
one.
lot, partner. All right, so we got the new Coke in. We got more Coke in. Let's see here. Coke. What happened to my Coke? Hey, who's back there? Why does it feel like the air conditioning's on? Oh, because the air conditioning's on. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I wondered why it was so cold in here. The air conditioning's on. The heater's not even on. Unbelievable. I'm going to have to hit him. I don't know what I'm going to do with Mac Henry. I'm going to have to we're going to have to start a class on how to behave Brian Young. With Brian Young. All right, so what happened to my bottle of Coke? Unbelievable. For the love of Mike. Oh my gosh, you can't believe it. Tell Sarah all the pop is behind her vault door. I'll tell her when she gets here. All right, so I had my bottle of Coke. I came over here. I stood here. I came over here. All right, oh, I know where it is. Right where I put it. Right there. Put it right there. Yippery. So, tomorrow, I got to take my camper in for a front front end alignment. Tomorrow, we're going to Ted's at 4:00. And we're going to have fun at Ted's. And then we've got okay, the boys want to go Super Mario. So I want to take them to Super Mario on Friday. Hoppers was a terrible movie. There's only one super movie out called Super Mario. Now I can take. I think I can take Lane to that because he was able to go see the last movie. And Riley. Okay, I need to know something. I need you to tell me something here, okay? All right, so my daughter-in-law, Jessie, was complaining. So 10 years ago, Kathy and I decided to open our house up to 4 new kids. And so we adopted 4 new children. We adopted Mark, Missy, Frankie, and David. Overall, they've been a great set of kids. Overall, I couldn't be happier, okay? Frankie has issues, okay? Granted. David likes to lie a lot, all right? But what kid doesn't? Missy, you know what? I really got to give Missy some credit. You know, she is really a lot better than I could have expected, you know. Mark was okay until his last 2 years in high school, and he just fell apart. I don't know what happened to Mark. Uh, um, and so, anyways, Jesse was saying that I don't do enough with just my grandkids, and that I should not take Frankie and David with, you know, Mandy's kids. Okay, that I should just concentrate on them. And I'm trying to think. Okay, well, you know, Frankie and David are the same ages as Cameron and Mason almost, and I just can't get a break. It's like I do one thing and then I'm not doing it right the other way. I disagree. They should go as well. No, no, she is wrong. Remind me on. Let's see. Remind Gibsonburg. Now, Gibsonburg is normally where I get my appliances at Randolph Appliance. So, who is calling me from Gibsonburg?
I'm Matt from Freedom. I'm at the house right now.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
But no, that's okay. I just took a look around and got some pictures over everything. So, when you're talking about your shed, are you talking about the brown one back there next to the car, or the one behind it, or?
No, what address are you at?
I am at
Are you the one that's? Are you the
307
430? Okay, so you're at the other house. So what you need to do is you need to go to 229 East Main Street in Wayne. Just stay on that road. Keep going on that road into town, okay? And you're gonna go to the first stoplight, and you're gonna stop there, and then you're gonna go a little further, and it's 229. I'll be right there, okay? Do you understand?
Okay. Yeah, I understand. So what are we doing with this house? Are you still looking at a roof?
Yeah.
I'm a little confused. Sorry, bud.
Yeah. All right. Let me come down. You're gonna cover them. I gotta go do this. I forgot that I had him coming. See, the problem is, I'll be down there in a minute.
Well. Look who's taking over. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. How's everybody doing? Max in charge. Hey, Bob. Hey, Charles Hickson. What is everybody doing? I got this one up here and this one right here. Most Tip Top Cat, Rod Rodriguez. Finally, someone saying, yeah, no kidding. Donut Man by Rita Coolidge. Return of the Mac. Hey, what's going on, Jim? Slot Car Obsession. Yeah, I was just working on a project for Danny. And now I'm doing this. So, I'm not sure what Brian was talking about. All we have to do is get rid of the big guy. Yeah. I'm not sure what Brian was discussing. MacTag, hey, the boat. But I don't really have much planned. What can I talk about? I know you guys like slot cars. But we do have a bunch of these. How do I flip around? I can't remember. Oh, shoot. Crap. I pressed the wrong button. Hold on, guys. Alright, and then I can't see the comments now. What did I do? Comments. There we go. Oh, I'm back. Alright. Live chat. The Interceptor coming. Hey, Mac, how are you doing? Take us to the Tyco aisle. The Interceptor, I'm not sure when it's coming in. AFX we ordered 48 of them. They sent like 24. So they're on their own schedule for everything. Tyco, I mean, I could go to the Tyco aisle, but we have running out of Tyco. I don't know, what do you want to see in the Tyco? Talk about toy knives. Mac the Knife, there you go. Toy knives, we don't have any toy knives, really. I mean, we've got that. We actually do. We do have toy knives. Thanks for reminding me, Hickson. I don't know if I'll get banned, but we don't have toy knives. We have movie props. These are movie props. This is the Crusader. If I get banned, let me know. This is by Magnum Enterprise. This is the Crusader. It's a nice little toy sword. Toy prop. This is King Arthur. Now, my dad was a carpenter, and when I was growing up, we had a bunch of. He would make them. We thought they were the coolest things in the world. They were just like him making. It didn't look anything like this. It was just a piece of wood that he cut up. But then he would take electrical tape and he'd make a black handle for us, right? So, like, what's cool about these is you can kind of paint them. You can do whatever you want with them. They're a blank canvas. But my dad would always put electrical tape right on the handles so we could grip it. We thought they were so cool. But these are just like simple, fun little. This is a Buccaneer, right? Swap the poop deck, right? I guess the term poop, the poop deck is French. Looks like a cross, yeah. But we have a bunch of these little things for the little, thespian in your life. This is like a bunch of acting props. These acting props are fun. Imagine school play. You need a acting prop that looks like this. You get the White Knight. These are all American made. These are made in South Dakota by Air Force veteran. It's his company. You've got this little hammer. This is a hammer. Right? It's a hammer. They look good. Yeah, they're good. They're well organized on our website. It's just that nobody's buying them. This is Magnum Enterprise. You buy American made. American made. These are nice. Oh, this is the Trident. This is my least favorite thing to ship, but when it comes to these items, because it's like 2 inches bigger than one of our rifle guns, but Trident, like, if somebody could turn this image into like me having horns and a tail and becoming the devil, all right, just screenshot this. I'll stand like this. That's your screenshot. you can use AI to turn me into like having horns and being like a goofy looking. No, this is a trident or Poseidon. Turn me into Poseidon, right? This is Poseidon's prop of choice. That's what they are, props. Oh my goodness, this is what we're looking for, Nate. Wherever you're at, I found it. We were looking for this for an order. Hold on. Found that we were looking, dude. We were looking 2 days for that, rubber band gun, and you know it's supposed to be over here with the other ones, right? Or it's supposed to be in the sea container, but it was right here. So somehow, I thank you, Charles Hickson. You know, talk about knives made me think of this, right? And then right there, I've passed it probably 100 times. And I had no idea, you know, it was one of Brian's prop things, but yeah, I was able to find that. We were looking for that for an order, and I was going to have to send an email. Nate, are you there? Nate, yeah. I found the AK. Yeah. It was right here. It was on this hook. Where are you at? I'm right here. So Brian left. Oh. I can't show that. It was right here, bro. It was like right here. We probably passed it 100. We weren't looking, but they're like, talk about knives, and I was like, okay, we got these. I was like, wait a minute, that's the AK. There you go. So thank you, Hickson. Yes. Checks in the mail. Checks in the mail. Yes. So we have these right here, which are nice. These, we've got the cleaver. This is a kitchen utensil. Where's Mr. Bang? I don't know. Somebody called, and then he started freaking out, and he left. They have the Gladius. Right there. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? No, these are all cool. A little shield. You know. You shall not pass. This is all good stuff for the actor, the little actor in your life. The little, this needs to be over here. Or no, this goes over yonder. So yeah, we had one left of that AK in inventory. And we kept looking, we couldn't find it, let alone it was right freaking there. The whole time. The whole time. The whole time. So, there you go. Sometimes you guys help out. Butcher Vasham. While the cat's away, the kitties will play. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. So, yeah, this is all Magnum Enterprise. They've got some ping pong balls, right? They've got a slingshot. Who doesn't want a slingshot, bro? Who doesn't want a slingshot? Slingshot by Magnum Enterprise. This shoots up to, it says 75 feet. I doubt that. But that's on a strong wind, 75 feet, you know, with a propulsion rocket behind it. But they make a good product, Magnum Enterprise. They make a lot of stuff like that, and then they make rubber band toys. So these rubber band toys shoot rubber bands. Hey, DHL, what's going on, man? I think that's it for today, so you're all good. You're awesome. Yeah, you too, man. Thank you. So, yeah, we've got that. How much is a slingshot? $20. $20. Where's Dusty B? We shouldn't say his name. He'll show. If we say his name 3 times, he'll show up. And then he'll start saying, like, his crazy stuff. $20 for about a slingshot. Just a bunch of cool little props for you. They've got Magnum mainly specializes in rubber band projectiles. Dusty. No! No! Anthony Bateman! How dare you? How dare you, Anthony Bateman? Now you gotta say it 3 times. He's gonna show up at your house. That's what he's gonna do. He's gonna show up at your house. Ah! Hey, there's Nate. He's the slot car Beetlejuice. That's a good name for him, slot car Beetlejuice. But DB, wherever you are, love ya. But yeah, just doing some shows on the. This isn't really a Hot Wheels track. This is Spin Force. We got some Need-Do in. I'm not sure. I don't know. I can't upstage the princess. The queen, like, DB is repairing NASA's moon. Oh, is he? Hey, Kevin W., did you get that package I sent? I put, Kevin W., I made those stickers just for you on your last, like, auction. I don't know if you saw it. Yeah, okay. All right. So Kevin W. made a comment in a live stream, and then I made an image on AI where it was a cat shaving in the mirror, and he's like, what a fresh shave. Right? Yeah, no problem. Yeah, not a problem. So, and I put some, like, I found pictures of razors and I put them on the labels, and then oh, did you? I didn't know. And then you were also like, apparently I sold one of the Love's trucks, and you were the, like, we did Few Good Men, and it was like, did you auction off the Love's thing? Brian said there will be no auction on Thursday night. Oh, there you go, King. Now you know what you didn't know. There will be no auction according to Brian, but we know, like, how he likes to change his name. Mac, you need to do some handlebar wax. I got it. I haven't put it on. It's a lot of work. Mustaches and facial hair is a lot of work. But it's like Mustache March ended yesterday, but I'm still rocking it. Glad to be here with you guys. Thank you for all of your support. I don't know if Rob Rodriguez is still here. But tell me what you like about the Rock Solar thing. That I possibly was thinking about getting one myself. Those look pretty slick. Happy Easter. Yes, happy Easter. Good Friday is on Friday, and then Easter is this Sunday. Mac, please rock some handlebars. What am I doing right here? What is this? Okay, hold on. Let me get it real quick. Let me get it. So here we go. Here's the handlebar. I've got, these were all Christmas presents from like years ago. Got this stuff right here. Beard balm. So what you do first is you take the beard balm. I'll just look. I can look at this one. And they're kind of just, it's not a mirror, but you put a little glob, and then you do that. Kind of hard to see, right? And then Brian's, dude, I lost my. Okay, here you go. And then you take. I'm just taking a comb. Take another little glob, and you do that right there. So this is balm, and balm is to, like, condition, hydrate. It's not actually giving the handlebars their strength, right? And then you just comb it in.
Hey, Mac, you might want to put your windows up.
Yeah.
What?
So then,
I said your windows. You might want to check your windows. Okay, fine. Hey, Nate.
Then you take the balm. This is what gives it its. Anthony Bateman Sr. was like, you should get some beard wax. I was like, well, I have some. So then I was.
Okay, I don't know why you're wearing that.
And then you put in the structure.
No, it's he's looking.
I'm gonna grow mine out like that.
He's looking.
Yeah, you keep your gay fantasies to yourself, Brian.
Here, get this out of here.
Hold on.
No, there's no. Hold on.
We can all have a matching mustache.
Oh my gosh.
You're getting a perm. You're the gay one.
Oh my gosh. Where's that? Oh, I can't believe it.
Where's what? What are you looking for?
Nothing. Never mind.
All right, we good? You back to work?
Okay. Anthony Bateman's got over $600 in cars that are waiting to be paid for. I hope he understands how much he's bought over the last couple days. Are you telling me that? Are you telling me that one draft order for Anthony Bateman, the 2 cars, he's not getting those? He's got 2 cars that are Anthony Bateman, which are Carrera. He's not getting those?
Yeah, like I remember I told you this morning, those were price checks.
All right, so you need to delete those.
Well, I wasn't sure when they were done looking at.
Okay, this is stupid. Who decided?
No, that's good. That's.
I just ran into it.
I know because you're clumsy.
No, I'm not.
No, but if you do a live stream and I was doing multiple things.
All right, so you need to delete that thing that has the 2 Carrera cars in it because he didn't buy those.
Yeah, you wanted a price check.
I know that. I sent him 2 invoices. He's got to pay those 2 invoices. Unbelievable. I tell you, nothing, I find out this. This is what I found out. That if it's not done my way, it's done the wrong way. And that's the problem. So I've got two orders, draft orders. I got 3 draft orders for Anthony Bateman. And one of them is for Carrera cars, 2 Carrera cars. And that's the one that needs to be deleted. And that's Anthony. I knew Anthony Bateman would call me. I knew it. Oh my gosh. The guy is, he's connected right to the hip. Yes.
Yes. I'm paying for it. The money's just got to go in.
I understand it has to go in. I get it. Now, the 2 cars, though, I sent you 3 invoices. You already have 2 invoices. This third one invoice, you were just doing price checks on 2 of these.
Let me see those 2 Carrera cars, would you please? Why can't you just go get them and show them? You're making big bucks.
I'm making big bucks here. I'm making big bucks here. Oh, hey, I forgot the guys. Forgot Big Ryan made me a song called Brian's Perm. I got to play that. Oh, yeah, baby. I'm popular now. Let's see. 7820. 7820. Oh, right here. 7820. Oh, this is a nice one here. That's a beauty. Look at that, baby. Look at that chrome and everything. Look at that. And that's a Porsche 911 too. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Wow, boy. Isn't that sweet? Shh, don't tell
me. It is sweet.
Of course it's sweet.
So if you had that in, it's $600.
Yeah, those 3 invoices. Whatever those 3 invoices total. And then the other one is 7806. 7806. 7820 right here. 7806. Aston Martin. It's an Aston Martin. I'll open it up just for Anthony Bateman Sr. Just for him, okay? I won't do this for anybody else other than Anthony. For some reason, Oh, right here it is. Dang, now, why'd I open another one? 7806 Aston Martin. Purple, blue, and black. Just show me the cars.
Yeah, that's sweet. I want that one too.
All right, so you're going to get both of these then, whether you like it or not. So now you got 3 invoices. So just call us when you're ready to make the payment, okay?
Yes.
I've got it all down at the shed. So tomorrow I've got to go take my camper to get the front end. So I won't be live until about 11 o'clock. So tomorrow. Okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, yes, sir. Okay, Anthony Bateman Sr. All righty, baby. Just make sure that you always wear your shirt, Anthony, okay? Thank you.
Just for that, I'm going to show you these man boobies in my next
Yeah,
video.
here, man. I already have Frankie showing me his man boobs. I don't need to see your man boobs. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna faint. Oh my god. Unbelievable. All right, take it easy.
You too, Brian.
Bye. All right, so that was Anthony. A lot of fun. We just have a lot of fun. You know, guys, it's all about having fun. Okay. I have fun, you have fun, we all have fun. And we sell slot cars. Artemis 2 is not launching. I just got the word that the Artemis 2 let's see, how much interest does Brian charge for banking with him? I don't charge any interest. Okay. I'm a very nice guy. Just show me the cars. Beauty. I must say the big cars are indeed impressive. He gets a discount. 1971, too late to change my size. Let's make a deal. Top man, Anthony Bateman Sr. So everybody has to understand that I just got the word on YouTube. They just came off of Fox News that the Artemis 2 has been postponed indefinitely. The Artemis 2 has been postponed indefinitely because they're having internal fuel problems. The Artemis 2 is. So we've got to get that. They've got to get that fixed before they can launch the Artemis 2. So I hate to tell you that, but that's the truth. And I'm sorry if that bothers some people out there, but you know, you need to go with Elon Musk. You got to quit making rockets. You need to go with Elon Musk because he's the only one that knows how to make rockets. Elon Musk, and he's already launched 50. He's already launched more Falcon 9s. Do you realize that he's launched more Falcon 9 rockets than NASA has ever launched? Let that sink in. Well, I wish everybody had a wonderful day today. Today was a good day. I had fun today. I'm completely exhausted. My legs are shot. My my gimp leg right here, my knee. The heat or the cold weather, it's lousy outside. It's lousy outside. You know, it's not like it's somewhat nice. It's lousy outside. And the problem is, if you go on to weather channel, it's just nonstop. It's just like it just keeps coming across. There's no end to it. It just keeps coming across. Look at it. You look at this, you just see it. It just keeps coming. There's no end to it at all. No end at all. It just keeps on coming. And then tomorrow, it's supposed to be 70. What the heck? No, NASA. No, you're right. NASA is not a space station. Not like it was in the 1960s. Let me make this very clear. The NASA of the 1960s is nothing like the NASA today at all. Nothing at all like it. It's completely different. The NASA of today. Nothing's the same. So you have to understand that SpaceX is the future of rockets. Let me just make this very clear, okay? Now, you could have disagreements on this or that, but NASA is more or less a administrator. They're kind of like a library, but they don't know how to do anything. They're too much. There's too much regulation, okay? And you need SpaceX to do the really creative things, like maybe landing a rocket after you launched it and reusing it again, not just one, but 17 times. See, people don't understand this. This is the problem with the space industry right now, is that everybody is wasting so much money on the rocket and not on reusing the rocket. And there are a lot of people out there, which I won't mention anybody's names, but there's a lot of people out there that think they know rockets, but they really don't, okay? And they think they know slot cars, but they really don't. But that's okay. Listen, I'm very inclusive, okay? And we just have to deal with it. Now, unfortunately, the launch has been canceled, and so we won't have a launch today. We might. It's been put back indefinitely. So the indefinitely means Linda Williams. Who is Linda Williams? All these people that watch me on Facebook, I wonder who these people are. Kenneth Madison, Linda Williams, Michelle Donaldson, Alan Warner, John Davis, Joanne Berry. Some of these people I don't even know. All right, so Anthony Bateman has the duty balls. Let's see. Hope they have good videos of the rocket. Well, the problem is it's not launching today. I need to tell you. Oh my gosh. Do you know he will be so disappointed when this thing doesn't launch? Now, I'm not even going to mention his name. I'm not even going to mention him. All I know is that, but SD stuff is 40% off. That's more promising than NASA. Oh my gosh. Sarah, I have some big complaints. Big complaints, Sarah. We have some big complaints. So you better fix this problem, Sarah. Just so you know, Sarah. Just so you know, Sarah has problems today. Just so you know, Sarah has problems today. So we basically so anyway, I'm not even gonna comment. I was gonna say something, but you know what? I'm gonna be a nice guy and I'm not gonna say it, okay? I'm not gonna say it. I'm just not going to say it, okay? I'm gonna keep it. I'm just gonna keep it to myself, okay?
Now, what are these complaints?
Well, first of all, nobody likes your hair, okay? So you have to put your hair kind of long. If you want to do a perm or you want to get it long, okay, do something like that, all right?
I would die before I did a perm.
Why?
Yeah, if you don't like
I don't like perms.
Okay, well, that's not my problem. You're not supposed to be here talking, okay? You're the one that puts all that stupid stuff on your mustache.
If you don't like your hair, you should pay for.
Okay, we got in all the new drinks in, okay?
Yep.
So those all need to be restocked correctly, okay?
Will do.
All right, so Mr. Hickson, you don't want a prize for being nice. Do you want a prize for being nice? No. We want you to say it. Say it. We want you to say it. Yep. Brian, because of no action tomorrow, put Auto World drag cars up for 40% off. I'm not going to put them at 40% off. We are going to have a sale this weekend. We're going to have, I think, a 20% off sale this weekend on everything in the store. So it's going to be a nice Easter time thing. So just so everybody knows, that's what we're doing this weekend. So when you want to have fun this weekend, today is Thursday. I cannot believe how fast this week went. I cannot believe it's Thursday. I thought I'd like to know what happened to Wednesday. I literally, where did Wednesday go? You're better off saying if you're might blow a fuse. Oh, I don't know who that one is. You don't want, I love Mac Mustache. Mac is the man. Don't take hair advice from Brian. It's what? Oh, that's right. It's Wednesday. That's right. I'm sorry. It is Wednesday. I thought today was Thursday. Oh my gosh. I'm losing my mind. All right. So we are going to have a big sale this weekend and a good time to stock up on Auto World. We do have just a little bit of left of the dragster cars. Now we still have plenty of the, actually we're getting low on those too. Legends of the Quarter Mile. We still have all three of these. Legends of the Quarter Mile. Look at that. Isn't that sweet? Legends of the Quarter Mile. Dick Landy. Or not Dick Landy. Don Snake. Tom Mongoose. The Snake Mongoose. How that slipped by Auto World. You know why? That's when Auto World was really creative. And they were doing things differently. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is. These are the cars from the Tokyo Midnight. Aren't those sweet looking? We have the Batmobile and the Scooby-Doo. the Samba buses. And these are the GT Icons and the Cudas and the Yesterdays of Tomorrow 400. Boy, that's an old assortment. 400, 407, 402. $393. Number 5. Then we have the Datsun 240Z 412. Very popular assortment. 412. 412. Then we have the Transamerica, the Cuda. Very popular car. Very Cuda. Very, very, very popular. And then we have the Plymouth Cuda 377. Wow, these are old. 377. I'd like to do we do have a sale on all these cars. You know, we do have the, I should do the 100 car purchase for $1,000. Daniel will get mad at me if I do that. I probably shouldn't do that, right, guys? 377. Then we have 377, number 4, Riviera. And then the Datsun Brie car, 420. Datsun pickup. Then we have the GT Icon, the GT40, the Cobra, or the Grand Sport. Then we have this car here. Here's a nice car. You guys want to see a nice car? An I-Wheel Chevy Blazer. I-Wheels Chevy Blazer. What are you doing?
Moving this up so I can restock the fridge.
You better be doing it right. I-Wheel Blazer. An I-Wheel Blazer. Anybody want to buy an I-Wheel Blazer? I'm going to do the last thing of the day. I'm going to have an auction right now. I-Wheel Blazer. $20. $20 going once. $20. $20 for an I-Wheel. Anybody else want to bid? $20. $20 going once. $20 for an I-Wheel Blazer. Anybody else? Anybody else want to buy an I-Wheel Blazer? $22. $22 for an I-Wheel Blazer. $22. $22. $23. Mr. Hickson is $23. $24. Moe's Tip Top Cat. $24. Well, you got to bid, Fred Flint. Bid $25. 25. Bid 25. 26. Fred Flint has bid 26. These are the best cars you can buy. Let me tell you this right now. The Aurora, the AF, or the The Auto World cars are the best cars to buy by far, by none. They are 10 times better than AFX. They are 100 times more accurate than AFX. They're the best cars on the market. Auto World Extraction. It's an auction. We got an auction here. $24 to $26. 26. Fred Flintstone. 26. 27. $27. 27, 20, 34. Fred Flynn is 34 for an I wheel. $34. Holy moly, I can't believe it. $34. $34 for an I wheel Blazer. You know, this was the first year this came out. This is a new mold. I wheel Blazer, $34. $34 I wheel Blazer. Who else wants it? Who else would like an I wheel? Oh my gosh, $38. No, 37. Anthony Bateman, 37. Mr. Hickson's at 35. I wheel Blazer. You know, it's really weird how all of a sudden Charles Hickson always wants the real unique cars. $38, Fred Flint. Unbelievable. $38. $38. And we're gonna end this very soon. I'm gonna set my alarm clock on my phone to go off, and when it goes off, you know that it's over with. Okay, you're not gonna see it. I set it for 1 minute. $42. $42. Fred Flynn is $42. $42 for the Blazer I wheel. 45. Rod Rodriguez says, man, everybody's bidding on this. Holy cow. Your time is almost up. You better bid. $45. 47. Fred Flint, 47. You got less than 15 minutes or 15.60. You got $46. 46. No, 47. Prince Flint, 47. 47. 52. Fred Flintstone's $52. Sold. Fred Flintstone. Fred Flintstone bought it for $52. $52. Out of my way. Here, make up an invoice right now. $52. Fred Flintstone. Fred Flint. $52. Sold. $52. Sold. $52. I want to thank everybody. I want to thank you. Oh, I want to hold your hand. Oh, I want to, before I go, I want to play the new song, or the song that Big Ryan made for me. Big Ryan's one of my other big friends, and he made this song about me, and I want to play this song to you. Okay, guys, you ready to hear it? He made this song. Walked in the shop with a picture on my phone, held it up like a trophy, said I want this done. Stylist raising eyebrow, kid, you sure that's what you want? I said I'm tired of the same flat days, same flat hair, same hallway gaze. I need drama, I need bounce, I need strangers, turn around. Me chair, me up. Herb like Brian Young. chair. He one up herb like Brian Young. When I come. On herb like Brian Young. Herb like Brian Young. I want a perm. Brian Young. That song was made by one of my customers, Big Ryan. Big Ryan that comes to the Cleveland show. And I want to thank Big Ryan for that. You are the best air guitarist on the planet. Big Ryan. That was done by Big Ryan. Now, this is another one that he made up for Christmas. This is a nice one. This is a Christmas song. You ready?
ProTinkerToys has the best DLC. Ryan Young and his dream team. From slot cars to drones, cap guns, and remote control cars. Even telescopes, so you can see the stars. Family owned, come young and old. ProTinkerToys is the place to go.
Isn't that beautiful? That was done by Big Ryan, my buddy Big Ryan. He sent me a text on Sunday. He goes, "I'm at church, went to the restroom, and just typed this jingle up. AI did the music." And he goes, "Don't tell my pastor, LOL. Okay, tell it's my mom and Annie. They understand." Big Ryan, that guy is so funny. You know what's so funny about it? Is that Big Ryan, he's a big guy. Big guy. So we've had a great show today. Now tomorrow is in the shed Friday. Now tomorrow, I've got to take my camper to get the front end alignment, because when I'm driving the camper between 40 and 50, the steering wheel goes like this. The whole front end shakes. So I've got to get a front end alignment, and I'll be back, and hopefully the live stream will start around 11. And then we're gonna leave at 4:00 to go to Ted's, and we're gonna be at Ted's tomorrow night. Now, Kent Young sent 20 Thursday afternoon, Thursday tomorrow, 2022. Why is everybody putting 21 and 22? What's 22? Sounds like a jingle for a commercial. 25? Well, we're not auctioning anything. What are you guys bidding on? We're not bidding on anything. We're not bidding anything. I didn't put anything up to bid. I don't know why you guys are bidding on anything. We're going to be signing off. I am absolutely shocked. I walked 3 miles this morning going uphill both ways. Now, how can I walk going uphill both ways? Well, my battery's about ready to die. Let me see the battery on the iPhone or on the iPad. Let's see how the battery is doing with that. Reason we still have a good amount of battery on the iPhone or the iPad. I don't know why, but I have to get off. No, okay, what are you guys bidding on? What are you bidding on? We're not bidding on anything. What now? What, Derek?
Hey, you need to eat 2 packs of donuts and 2 Cokes and you'll be good.
Okay, number one, I am not having another Coke and another donut, okay?
You need to eat 2.
I'm not doing that, okay, Derek? I don't want to look like you, okay, Derek?
Man, you never look that good.
Yeah, right. Unbelievable. Hey, can you answer me a question?
What is it?
Why do older colored men always go bald?
I don't know. It's something in the gene.
Yeah, because Big Ryan's bald. You're bald. Now I don't know if Anthony Bateman is Senior is bald. I think he is bald.
Yeah, something in my genes. Just like my son. My son, he had gray hair when he was like about 12.
And is he bald now too?
No, he just got a spot of gray hair in the top of his head.
Top of his head. Okay. All right. Well, you have a wonderful day, Derek. Okay.
Hey, man. Like I said, get your 2 packs.
Okay, give me a 2-pack. Okay, there, buddy. Thanks. Goodbye. Unbelievable. All right, now I don't know what you guys are bidding on, but I don't have anything to sell. What do you mean sold? It's donut time too. No, it's not donut time. Obviously, you got money to spend. Get a car ready. We got $65. Okay, $65. Somebody just bought. We don't sell anything. Somebody bid $99. I don't understand. You're a toy show. You're at $100. $100 for what? Okay. All right, everybody. Most Tip Tot car just bought, sold. He just bought a Hot Wheel. Sold. Tip Tot for $102. Anthony Bateman just bought this car for $102. $102. Just sold this to Anthony Bateman Sr. One for $102. Unbelievable. I don't know what. I don't understand. Well done, Anthony. Yeah, right. Congrats. All right, guys. I am signing off. All right. I am signing off. Okay. All right, guys. Want to thank everybody for watching the live stream. Let's sign off on Facebook. We've got Facebook done. I don't need to keep that on here because they never tell me that my phone is there, and so I should fire everybody. I can't believe the temperature is going to be later today. All right, so we got to charge those two, and then we're going to come back up to the front here. We've got Sarah filling up the pop machine with all the new Coke. My hair is somewhat okay. Do you ever have a race night on Saturday? We don't, because that's when Scott at HO Slot Cars doing his show. You guys have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow. We're going to be in the shed and we're going to be building a tank.